today. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Kim Barefoot in the Kitchen, where we cook real good food for real good people in my real small kitchen on my fake cooking show. Today we are mixing all of the things that I love, and I hope that there's some things that you love today too. Today I'm wearing my girl's best friend t-shirt, and my best friend outside of, you guys all know who you are. Love you all. But my inanimate best friend is my running shoes. I love running. I'm a runner. It keeps me sane, it keeps me healthy, and it just brings me such great joy. I'm having coffee today. Where's my coffee from? The coffee that I'm drinking today is actually from a small coffee farm out near, where was I that I bought it that day? Maysalone. Yeah. We were heading home after a big long day up there, and we were just desperately needing a coffee. Everything was closed. It was close to some holiday. Anyway, Google took us off the beaten track, and we thought for sure we were getting lost. And lo and behold, at the end of this big long journey was this amazing little coffee farm with the greatest coffee farmer turned barista. Anyway, I bought some coffee from him and it's delicious. I'm having it this morning in my Vietnam mug because I also love Vietnam. Today we are making muffins that include 3 of the flavors that I absolutely love. That would be peanut butter, coffee, and chocolate. Yes, we are making peanut butter, double chocolate coffee muffins. Yum, yum, yum. This is one of those muffins that you buy yourself when you like, treat yourself. Girl, you deserve it. Yeah, we're making those kind of muffins today. It's gonna be fun. So if you have not gathered all of your ingredients yet, go ahead and grab them right now. Stop the video, grab everything you need, set them up like I've got mine set up here, and then let's get going on this recipe. You can do this one gluten-free, you can do it vegan, you can do it regular. It's up to you. Whatever your food choices are, whatever your dietary needs are, this muffin recipe does it all. Except they're not diet. But hey, diet muffins are kind of a key anyway, right? So let's go. Now, you see me looking up here, you guys know what I'm doing, right? I've got my recipe written up here. So we are going to start with the dry ingredients. Yay! Here we go. 1 cup of flour. We're going to mix our dry ingredients first. So 1 cup of flour. I'm using gluten-free. You can use whole wheat if you want. You can use, what else? Regular, it's up to you. And scoop and level is the way to do it, right? Chopsticks make the perfect leveler. Chopsticks are amazing. You can use them for just about anything. Okay, into my dry ingredient bowl goes my gluten-free flour. Tap off the excess. Thank you very much. Put the lid on right away. And that goes over there. The next is a 1/2 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. Here we go. This is my 1/2 cup measure. I'm gonna get myself some new measuring cups whenever COVID is over and the stores open up again. There we go. Spooning it in. Cocoa smells amazing. These are gonna be so good. You guys are gonna love these. I'm making these. A friend of mine sent me a message yesterday and said, hey, sure miss your baking since COVID took over our lives. And I said, I hear you, dude. So these are going out to a friend this afternoon. Okay, and that is a 1/2 cup of cocoa. That's going in right now. And we are going to use baking soda, salt, and add some chocolate chips into this mixture right now as well. Okay, so 1 teaspoon baking soda. Right here. We got half a teaspoon. This is my 1 teaspoon. A little bit lumpy, my baking soda. There we go. 1 teaspoon. Boy, that seems like a lot of baking soda, hey? But let's stick to the recipe. There it goes. Okay. A little bit of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Just a little skip of salt here. Salt is good. There we go. A little bit of pink salt. Use whatever salt you have. Doesn't have to be pink salt. And I'm going to put in half a cup of chocolate chips. The recipe says to put in mini. I don't have mini chocolate chips right now, so I'm going to use regular and split the difference. It'll be okay. So we've got cocoa powder in here. We've got chocolate chips. This is going to be amazing. Okay, and that is our dry ingredients. And we'll put that off to the side right now. And we are ready for our wet ingredients. My bananas, here they are. I'm using up my bananas that I had in the freezer. There we go. 3 medium bananas. You guys heard me right, 3 medium bananas. They need to be mashed, which is super easy when they come out of the freezer and they are unthawed. That smells good, man. Good. We want half a cup of peanut butter, almond butter, tahini, whatever you got, your choice. The recipe asks for 1/2 cup of drippy peanut butter. Mine is not drippy. Mine is creamy though. And I think it's gonna be okay. So I've got in here 1/2 cup of peanut butter and 1/2 cup of vegan yogurt. There we go. Yum, yum, yum. That's good. And then I'm going for my, there we go. 1/4 cup of honey. I am using maple syrup. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I need to bring back more maple syrup the next time I'm back in Canada. Yummy. 1 egg. Can you guys see that? Oh, Mama Chicken, you had, I don't know, a difficult time with that one. I feel kind of bad using it. There we go. 1 tablespoon milk of your choice. I am using almond milk today. 1 tablespoon. There we go. And just a hint, you guys should not be measuring things over your mixing bowl, right? Because if you accidentally dump too much in, it's going to be a bit of a disaster. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I'm making mine gluten-free, so I'm going to add what I think might measure out to be 1 tablespoon. And for that coffee flavor, if you've got coffee flavored yogurt, go ahead and use that as well because it'll kick up that coffee flavor. I am adding 1 teaspoon of instant coffee. There we go. Oh, how are you guys doing? This already smells amazing. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're going to mix in our wet ingredients. And I think I'm just going to grab my whisk for this. I've got some Annie Lennox playing in the background. I do love it. Some Annie Lennox in the morning. Love her songs. Oh, this smells so good. Really getting the scent of peanut butter in there right now. I'm hoping that you guys love this recipe. I'm hoping that it works out for you. And did you guys remember to preheat your oven to 350? I hope so. If not, go ahead, stop right now and go turn that oven on. Oh, did arm work out yesterday? Yeah, feeling it. Just giving this a good whip right now to get some air incorporated because I want these not just to be nice and fluffy, not flat and dense. Got 1 cup of gluten-free flour, or whatever flour you want, half a cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon salt, half cup of chocolate chips, check. 3 medium bananas mashed, 1/2 cup of peanut butter, almond butter, or tahini, whatever butter you want to use, go ahead. Half a cup of yogurt, vegan if you're vegan, or vegetarian, or you don't do dairy, whatever. 1/4 cup of honey or maple syrup, 1 teaspoon vanilla, check. Instant coffee, check. 1 egg, and 1 tablespoon milk of choice. We've got it all. Now let's, time I make these, I am going to dissolve the instant coffee in the milk ahead of time, because I'm just seeing a couple little granules of instant coffee in here that are being stubborn about mixing in. Okay. Now we're going to add our dry ingredients. Gently. Perfect. This is the consistency that I like to see for muffins. Not really liquidy, not all melty liquidy, you know. There's some substance to it. I'll show you guys. Like, it's pretty thick. And it smells amazing. Super stoked about these muffins. Smells so good, making me so happy. Okay, it's time to put them in our muffin pans. If you've got silicone molds, that would be a great thing to use. I saw that somebody actually put this in a loaf pan and made double chocolate peanut butter coffee bread. I am going to make muffins, so I'm going to grab my muffin pan right now and my muffin liners, and I'll catch you in just a moment. Okay, here we go. We are ready. Something else that I'm going to buy when the store's open, or maybe I'm going to look online when I have a moment, is an ice cream scoop, one of those self-releasing ones, because they are so much better at getting the batter into muffin cups. They're also super handy for making cookies. I don't know why I haven't bought one by now. Sometimes I'm late to all these gadget games. Seriously, scooping these out by hand takes so much time. I'm excited though about this recipe. Yum yum, it's gonna be so good. And I'm making a mess, as I usually do when I'm baking. But that's okay, everything cleans up with soap and water, including my hands. You know, when I was younger, I also used to love to bake. Did a lot of baking. And my favorite thing was to lick the beaters. That's back when I had an electric beater, electric mixer to use. So that was just like such a treat. Or to lick the spoon after, or the bowl when you're cleaning it up after you've made cookies. But I tell you, my absolute favorite chocolate thing, back when I used to be able to have dairy, was pudding skins. How about you guys? Did you guys ever eat pudding skins? Sometimes I would make pudding just to eat the skin. And I'm using chocolate chips in these muffins, and I'm remembering when my girls were little and I would go to make anything with chocolate chips, there was always a moment of anxiety. Are there any chocolate chips left in the cupboard? Or did they get eaten by my lovely chocolate-loving daughters, who I am so glad that I have. They make my life so happy, give me such great joy. And my grandson. Okay. I think that, oh, I have some batter left over. Yay! I'm going to definitely do some mini muffins. Those are fun thing to drop off for friends too. Okay. Yummy. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands now. Pop these in the oven for 20 minutes and then see how they turn out. Are you guys excited too? Oh, I'm so excited. I'm making another cup of coffee to have with this one. See you guys in a few minutes. Okay, how did you guys do? How did your muffins turn out? I hope that they look... Sorry. There's a little gecko over there making some noise. I hope that they turned out as good as these did. Can you see there? There we go. Okay. Moment of truth. I've been excited to try these. I've been waiting very patiently while they cooled. And I can see that they stuck to the paper a little bit. Oh, not bad. Not bad. I think next time, oh, not bad at all. Okay. Better than I thought. Okay. Smell first. Oh, they smell really, really good. Chocolatey. These are awesome. They're chocolate. They've got some chocolate chips on top. And then you break it open. Oh, perfect. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. Anyway, the chocolate is all melty inside. Okay. I'm going to take a bite and try to do this ladylike. It's really hard to eat in front of you guys. Here we go. Yes. Oh my goodness. I love it. This is my new go-to favorite muffin. They're awesome when you open it up. They're the chocolate chips have kind of stayed melty inside, so you can taste a little bit of banana, a little bit of chocolate. These are awesome. I think next time I'm going to put in 2 teaspoons of instant coffee instead of just the one, and I think that it would just give it a little bit more coffee flavor, but whatever. Oh my goodness. You guys, try them out. Such a good recipe. These are a winner. I can hardly wait tomorrow to give these away and make some people smile. These are so good. And they're so easy, right? All those ingredients you have in your pantry already. If there's a nut allergy in the house, there's that gecko. If there's a nut allergy, a peanut allergy, then go ahead and make these with some almond butter or one of the other nut butters that you like. So this is Kim, leaving you with another amazing recipe, like a tutorial.